Hello, and welcome to FSM News. I am Janelle Coleman.
And I'm Rosie Martin. FSM News is a product of Free Spirit Media, which is a nonprofit organization that empowers youth voice.
In this week's newscast, we will be focused on teens and their addictions.
That's right. There seems like there's so much that teens are addicted to. Can you think of anything that teens might be addicted to?
Well, texting is the one that immediately comes to mind.
That's right. Teens have turned text language into their own proper English. I have more on this story. Stay tuned. Most students are taught the English language, and for some, even Spanish. But there is a unique language that is spreading through our teens today, text language. Although it's a simple language, texting is growing into something with a big impact. Some people may say it's a negative one. Our teens today are misusing proper English for text language, but the main question is, why?
You can speak it quicker and people know the meaning of it.
For teens, text language is slowly but surely becoming a new proper English.
Because you shorten words, you don't spell the words the correct way, you don't spell them out, and you don't use correct grammar half the time when you text.
Text language, proper English, there's a debate on which is best or when it is right to use either one. For FSM News, I'm Rosie Martin.
Before we take a break, we will introduce you to some of the top 10 teen addictions.
According to an addiction expert who supports teens through a program called The Power of Choice, the number 10 teen addiction is sex. That's right, sex. Let's hope that teens are practicing safe sex. Number 9 is self-harm.
Number 8 is undereating or anorexia. Number 7 is overeating. And number 6 is sugary candy.
Stay with us after the break and we will reveal to you the next top 5.
Hold on, let me check my Twitter.
Well, you need to hurry up.
Hold on, let me check my Facebook.
You know, Dominique, we should go out and go watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
Go out to eat.
Before we go, I need to check my Twitter.
Okay, but you said that like an hour ago.
It's only gonna take a minute.
Give me this.
What?
We really have a problem. Like, we really need to fix this. We need to go out
guess.
and hang out and do something. Come on.
Thanks for staying with us.
Now for the top 5 things that teens are addicted to. Number 5 is cigarettes. Number 4 is alcohol. 3, marijuana. 2 is internet or social networks.
And now for the number 1 teen addiction. Can you guess what it is? If you thought Flamin' Hot's Doritos or any other salty, sweet, or spicy junk food, you're right. Here's FSM Tavashine Brown with more.
Chocolate. I love chocolate.
Mostly ice cream and chips.
Chocolate chip cookies.
McDonald's, White Castles, and Wendy's.
2 honey buns, 2 juices, and some cookies.
Junk food has become a major addiction for teens, so much that it becomes a part of their daily diet. Why are so many teens addicted to these unhealthy foods?
Because it tastes good. It feel good, you know?
It's right there in our neighborhood, right there at the gas station at our corner store, easy for us to go pick up. And it's only $1.
Now I can see why so many teens are addicted to junk food. With the taste so good, most teens say they can't go long without eating it.
Maybe 2 weeks, but that's it.
Like 3 days.
A whole 2 days.
5 minutes.
Regardless of what type of junk food it is, one thing for sure is that it keeps teens coming back for more. Some teens believe they could kick the addiction if they only had a little more help.
Their parents haven't been teaching them about how to eat the healthy foods, and so they never learned.
We don't know who's to blame for the number 1 teen addiction, but we do know that teens are probably already planning their next junk food attack.
I was thinking about going to McDonald's actually after this.
For FSM News, I'm Savashine Brown.
If you'd like to find out more about the top 10 teen addictions, please visit the website, thepowerofchoice.ca.
Up next in Teen Talk, we decided to go out and talk to some teens ourselves about what their addictions are.
I'm addicted to texting, for one. Talking on the phone, too, and Facebook, 3. Because I'm a teenager. It's like what we do. It's our nature.
I'm addicted to candy and texting. Texting because I can't live without communicating with my friends because at home it's really boring. And I can't just sit at home and just talk to my aunt and uncle because they get on my nerves.
They're boring.
So like if I didn't have texting and like phones or whatever,
we would die.
Right.
We would die.
We would die.
I'm addicted to the internet because I'm on 24/7. It's on my phone. I got a laptop and I'm on it every time I go home.
I'm addicted to Facebook because it's a social network, and like if I don't have my phone, or if my friends, if they don't have their phone, then they could just get on Facebook and talk on Facebook, like everybody on there.
To my cell phone because I feel like I always got to text my friends or talk on the phone to them to keep them updated.
Well, me personally, I feel I'm addicted to electronics. I got to be on the computer, I got to listen to some music, I got to be on the phone, I got to do something that's electronic.
Up next, we will have a quiz to test your knowledge on the most destructive habits.
The numbers are quite shocking. We'll be right back.
I gotta beat you, boy. Break 'em.
Wait. You don't ever spend time with me.
Look, this is business.
When was the last time we went out? When was the last time we went out?
Does it matter? We're out now. Come on. Baby, you need to realize what it is. Pool is my life.
You know, I'm surprised that video games did not make the list. When a lot of teens are not texting, they're still playing video games on their cell phones.
Well, actually, video games made the top 12, and you'll be surprised at how many students actually play video games on their computers or their cell phones. FSM News, Vanetta Sim has a quiz on some of the shocking statistics.
Hi, I'm Vanetta Sims, and today I'm going to quiz you on some popular addictive behaviors. Here's question number 1. How many hours on average does a teen spend playing online video games by the age of 21? Is it A, 5,000 hours, B, 2,000 hours, or C, 10,000 hours? If you answered C, 10,000 hours, you are correct. Question number 2. Which of these are not a part of the top 10 signs of a cell phone addiction? Is it A, a full battery doesn't last all day, B, it feels like your phone is vibrating when it actually isn't, or C, you have many different apps and you use them all? If you answered B, it feels like your phone is vibrating when it's not, you've answered correctly. Question number 3. How many photos and videos do you think are uploaded to Facebook each month? Is it A, 2 billion photos and 14 million videos, B, 6 million photos and 20 billion videos, or C, 8 billion photos and 16 million videos? If you chose answer choice A, 2 billion photos and 14 million videos, you have answered correctly. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well, it's time for us to say goodbye now.
We hope you enjoyed this week's newscast. We'll be back with more news stories, PSAs, and Teen Talk. Until then, check out our Facebook page. Search FSM News.
You can also check us out on abc7chicago.com under the community section.
Thanks for watching FSM News. See you next time.
Free Spirit Media partners with schools and organizations to provide education, access, and opportunity in media production to underserved urban youth. Through hands-on production of their own media content, participants build life skills in communication, critical and independent thinking, teamwork, and the use of technology. Believing that youth perspectives are a critical element of American culture, Free Spirit Media actively distributes student work to a range of audiences. Participants' dreams and aspirations grow, and in turn, their voices and visions benefit our society.
But there you have it.
You see that? Treat your man with respect. Back to you in the studio. I shouldn't have pointed. Let's do it one more time.
Well, you know I'm volunteering at a homeless. Wait, I'm gonna say health. Well, you know I'm volunteering at a health.
Just say I'm volunteering.
Wait, I can't get. Why the fuck you said health the shelter? You know I'm volunteering at a homeless shelter. So you wanna come?